Is Hazel. You know, we love public theater, right? And we love the Delacorte. We love the tradition of Shakespeare in the park. And we love the fact that New York City is a melting pot. And we're putting all of that together in order to create a whole brand new reimagining of Shakespeare in the park. I want to bring in Rebecca and Julian, the great minds behind this, and of course our actors and our musicians as well. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning.
Talk about this. I love the fact that this sort of came out of a post-pandemic baby. You know, we were still distancing. We were loving to do stuff outside. Shakespeare in the park, always been outside. Talk about how this comes together.
Well, the impetus behind this, the inspiration was really like, how do we bring some joy to the streets? How do we bring communities together, but do it in a safe way and do it outside? So that's where the initial idea came from.
And there's nothing safer than Shakespeare.
Yeah, well, one of the tricks also is to make Shakespeare as accessible as possible to people.
Right.
So that's partly
It can be a little dense at times.
Exactly. So the music really helps play that role, and not only in creating songs that are both in English and Spanish, but also, even for English speakers, just explaining some of the action and making the story a little bit clearer for folks.
And I got to say, Julian, with you on guitar, I was grooving to Shakespeare, so thank you.
Yeah, well, that was, it's a cumbia. So we're using all these different styles from Latin America to really represent the story, and so it'll be a lot of fun for sure.
And so there has been a wonderful public theater bus. It's the wheels on the road, bringing all sorts of theater around New York City. Talk about how that got joined together, and now you're bringing Shakespeare to all 5 boroughs.
Yeah, the mobile unit traditionally tours to all 5 boroughs, which is such an incredible gift. And this time, because the Delacorte is under renovation, we wanted to make the tour bigger and bolder and more exciting, and just to be able to bring more audiences to the show and together in neighborhoods and community.
It is fantastic. It's in previews right now, right? How does this work?
It is previews. We got a couple of times to keep rehearsing and making changes in the show, and then it opens tomorrow night.
And where are we in previews right now?
We're in previews at Bryant Park at the library, New York Public Library, the main branch right in front. So you pass the Alliance, take a left, and you'll see us.
Okay, so give us a little setup for what we're going to hear now.
So what we're going to hear is a scene turned into a song between 2 sisters, Adriana and Luciana. And they're at home waiting. They're very hungry, and they're waiting for Adriana's husband to come home for dinner, and he's late.
Okay, and our actors and musicians?
Our actors is Danaya Esperanza, who's playing Adriana, Jacinta Clusellas, who is musician in this, and then Karen Lugo, who's playing Luciana.
Let's listen in.
Aguantar su matrimonio que no te parece tan injusto. Te dices tan que huele más lindo después del dolor.
Just wait
Lo único
till
que
you
huele
have a man of your own.
Por
It seems
favor,
easier
Adriana,
when
por
you're
favor,
alone.
que a esa carne fría le falta sabor.
It all
Por
seems
favor,
easier
Adriana, por
when you're
favor,
alone.
que a esa carne fría le falta sabor.
It all
Por
seems
favor,
easier,
Adriana, por
easier,
favor,
easier
que a
when
esa
you're
carne fría le falta sabor.
alone. It all
Por
seems
favor,
easier,
Adriana, por
easier,
favor,
easier
que a
when
esa
you're
carne fría le falta sabor.
And that is the Public Theater's Comedy of Errors. It is going to be playing tonight and then across all 5 boroughs. Wonderful Shakespeare on the road with the Public Theater. I'm Kirsten Cole in the East Village. Dan and Hazel, back to you.
That woke the neighborhood up.
Wow, those are some powerful voices, Kirsten.
Yeah,
I love
right.
it. Yeah, really.